Hey there, popping on a Friday afternoon, still don't have makeup on yet. I'm Ashley Cheryl. I'm an Elite Green Status presenter with Younique. I am not a professional makeup artist, but I do love helping women use naturally based products to build up their confidence in their makeup game. So I do have a lot of tips and tricks to share, and some new goodies came in the mail today. So we are going to check those out. First things first, I got my lip plumper. Hottie's in the house right here. This is pretty cool. I can't wait to try this out. We're gonna see what maybe we can see the magic happen on live, actually. We'll see if we can tell a difference in the time that I am going to be on here. I did watch a little video earlier from corporate, so it did say to use this actually as a part of your nighttime routine, your nighttime skincare routine. But I'm going to exfoliate your lips prior to using it. So I'm going to, wait a minute, before I do that, let me put on my primer so that my face will be ready to apply my makeup when I get done playing with this stuff. So I'm just going to use some Glorious primer, about that much. It's a silicone-based primer. It's just going to prep my skin for makeup application. So put that on. And then we'll play with some lip stuff while we wait. So I'm going to use our lip exfoliator real quick. This is some of the key ingredients in this are shea butter and granulated sugar. So what that's going to do is just get the dead skin cells off of my lips. So I'm going to let that moisturize for just a sec before we get this stuff out. See what happens with this this Hottie. I'm excited. I've never used a lip plumper, so this is brand new to me. And I hear that it tingles, so okay, so I'm just wiping that lip exfoliator off. That leaves your lips super smooth, moisturized. Okay, let's see what it says. It looks cute. It has a cute, I don't know if you can see. See, it's got a little smooch on the lid there and on the box. Did I bring the box? No, I didn't bring the box over here. Okay. I'm assuming you just apply this to your lips. I didn't bring the instructions, so I'm going to take a before picture. Really quick selfie. Okay, so now we've got a little point of reference there. It's always important to do that when you try a product like this so that you can see results. Anything that's supposed to make a difference in your skin or your face is always a good idea to just shoot a little pic beforehand. I can get it open. My hands are, dang, this thing's on there tight. Okay, Hottie. Let's see. There we go. Okay. It's like a bubblegum pink shade. I hear it goes on. Doesn't have much of a smell. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this to my lips. And we'll see what happens. So it feels like a gloss, like in texture, and it does tingle. It feels minty. Someone asked me if it like burns and tingle. I don't feel any kind of burning sensation. I just feel like a tingle, like a mint, kind of like peppermint on your lips. Okay, so I'm going to set, okay, Google. My phone's not behaving. So let's just go to the clock. I'm going to set a timer for, I'm going to do 1 minute. And I'm going to snap another picture when that's done. In the meantime, I'm going to do some brows. It is clear. It looks a little pink in the tube. And you can wear it over or under your lipstick. But also, it's definitely to use it as a part of your nighttime routine. And I do have, just so you guys know, this stuff is sold out right now, but I do have at least 2 on hand, maybe 3. It depends on if I decide to keep that other one or not. For me, I might not want to let it go. So I do have at least 2 available, so let me know if you want to grab one quickly. Will it be part of the fall line? I don't know. Okay. Hey, so apparently it takes me about 50 seconds to do my brows. Okay, so let's just snap another picture real quick. Okay, so we're a minute in. Hey, Savannah. Yeah, I totally feel the tingle. So I think I can tell a difference already. Here, let's do. I'm going to set the timer again for like 10 minutes. Or I'll just set it for like 9 minutes. Because I'll probably still be on here playing by then. Let's see if I can compare the pictures and see if we have a difference already. It does feel it. I like it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hang on. I got like other pictures in that grid of my lipsticks from earlier today. Okay. Is that before or after? Okay, I can definitely, I'm starting to see a difference already. So it'll be it'll be neat to see what it does. It has plumped. I can totally tell. Okay, I'm gonna put like some eyes on while we just watch my lips grow. This is cool. I'm impressed already. What do I want to wear? Somebody make a suggestion for eyes. Palette, cream shadow, something. Or I'm just going to sit here and watch my lips if I don't do some eyes. This is wild. Like, I can't imagine, like, after... This is going to be so cool. Palette 2. Okay. Haven't done palette 2 in a long time. How do I like the new splash items? The only one that I have tried so far is that really hot pink that I had on yesterday that is superb. I just got Stellar and Stately in today, so I'm probably going to wear one of those in just a bit. Or I definitely am going to wear one of those in just a bit. Okay, palette 2, palette 2, palette 2. What do we want to do here? Get my little... Do Stellar? Okay, I'll do that. Well, let's do like a kind of neutral look with palette 2. So I'll just use... This is the like the grays and taupes, which will go pretty good with that Stellar. So I'm going to go... I'm going to use a little bit of Honorable right here. And just kind of put a little bit of that like in the crease of my eye as my lips tingle. Man, I love this stuff. Okay, Honorable in the crease. Now I'm going to use a little, take my, where's my rose water? I feel like my, what does it say? Hey, so fun to watch other people do their makeup because I do not do my makeup the same way you do. Yeah. I always like to watch other people too. Now I'm going to use Romantic. We'll just go with a silver look here. I think everybody does things differently. But I have adapted, Debbie. I didn't used to do my eyes first. But I tell you what, now that I have gotten used to it, I like to do it that way. Because it really is a lot easier to clean up if you like have any fallout from anything. Okay, so that's Romantic. This is a silvery shade here. And then I'm going to come back with that crease brush again. I'm going to dig into this Peppy right here. Is that what that is? Peppy, yeah. My palettes have gotten to where I can't really read the names anymore. Do you keep stuff in stock for purchase? Absolutely. I have plenty of stuff in stock for purchase, especially mascara. So if you want one, just comment and I will shoot you a message when I get off of here. I usually try to keep just about one of just about everything in stock. So I've got things on hand when people want them. Okay, Mary, I'll message you as soon as I get off of here. So I'm just putting Peppy in the outer V. You're welcome. Okay, so just to blend that a little bit, I'm going to take a deluxe brush and just sort of, I was watching a tutorial earlier with our corporate makeup artist, Kwai, and she said that I think blending is your cardio. Just to get the color on your eye, and then blending's your cardio. So I'm going to come back with our liner shader brush, and I'm going to wet that just a little bit with some rose water here. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that Peppy, that dark gray shade, and I'm going to come back in below my lower lash line. And just do a little, use that as a little liner. Just kind of smoke out my eye a little bit. And then I'm going to use some pencil liner in Perfect on my waterline. Or we could have a little fun. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Polish, which is our silver liner, on my waterline. And just using a lighter liner like this will really make your eyes pop and make them look open. So this is a fun liner. I really like this one, especially with this palette. You can even put a little bit of that on the inner corner right here. Just to brighten up your look a little bit. Kind of blends right in with that Romantic shadow. Thank you. Thanks, Mary. Okay, then I'm going to do some mascara. My 3D fiber lashes. As my lips, let's see how much time we've got left on the timer. What do we got? We got 19 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break and then take another picture of my lips. So I've got to remember, let me write this down. So I had like before 1 minute, 10 minutes. Okay, before 1 minute and then 10 minutes. So I started about 6 o'clock. I'll have to remember that so that I can take like an hour later shot. Okay, I'll collage those all together after I'm done. It's gonna be fun to see. It'll be fun to see like a difference after using it for a few days too. Like I really didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect it to work this fast. So if you do this like every night when you clean your face and then do it over your lip products, some good looking lips. Okay, I'm just gonna dry I put a base coat on of the gel. And I'm just gonna hit that with a hairdryer. I just like a base coat. I just do. So now I'm going to come back with just this gel again, and I'm just wisping this on my lashes so it kind of coats the front and back of the tips. And then I'm going to use my 3D fibers. I like to push these down on the brush so you don't get like any fluff on there. So if you do that, then I just add these, and that's going to stick where that gel adhere. Maybe I should use bigger words. Sound like a professional, right? Okay. So same thing with the other eye, but you always want to finish with gel. I didn't put my brow gel on, and I can tell right now in this mirror that I didn't do that because I got distracted by that timer, right? I need to open a new mascara. I've been saying that every day this week, and I have not brought one down here or remembered to do it before I put makeup on. There will be no makeup happening tomorrow because it is lake day. So you just gel fibers, gel fibers. So that way they're a little dry. I'm going to use just the gel on my lower lashes. There we go. I don't use fibers on them. They're already kind of long anyway, so I don't need it. I don't need any added length there. And then I'm just going to seal those fibers on my top lashes with another coat of this gel. And they will be there until I take them off with my Shine Wipe tonight. Man, I hadn't done palette 2 in a long time. I like it. And that silver liner. Polished is the name. Okay, then I just usually hit my lashes one last time with the hair dryer. What this does is just helps curl them upward. And it also will, you know, just knock off any stray fibers too. So, and then if you want to, you can just push your lashes up to curl them further. I just do not like lash curlers. I feel like I'm going to yank my lashes out with them. Fashions are own. Let's do a little foundation. I'm just going to do some BB Flawless in my powder. So this is our BB Flawless, which is a tinted moisturizer in honey. And I'm just going to put this on with my fingers, just like a moisturizer. I do use our skincare products. I use our moisturizer. I use the hydrating day cream, and then I do put this on top. The hydrating day cream has my SPF in there, which I put it on long ago, since I'm just now doing makeup at 6 o'clock at night. Because I had to wait on the mail, you know, when you know you're getting something new to play with. You don't want to, like, do all that work and then have to take it off because you got to play with it, right? Okay. Tinted moisturizer. Easy peasy. Let me just make sure I got it everywhere. And then I'm just going to top that off with our loose powder foundation. What is it? I really got to do some work on my brushes tomorrow too. Okay, so this is our loose powder foundation. I'm going to using the shade Organza. This is our powder concealer brush, and this will add coverage as well as set tinted moisturizer. Or any other foundations, actually. Or you can use it by itself just over primer. So, you can see all that crazy redness in my face. Is now concealed. And you can take the concealer into this brush. This brush got lipstick on it, and like where I have my my dark circles for my allergies under my eyes, I can take this concealer brush in that powder and just hit those spots, and they're gone. Love the coverage of our products. Let me grab the lid to that just fell. Okay, because I don't want to end up with my powder all over the floor. Bronzer, beachfront bronzer in Hermosa. I'm going to grab my lips are still tingling. It feels like a good tingle though. So this is our blusher brush. I'm just going to grab some of this bronzer and just do a quick contour. And down the sides of my nose. I need to do my charcoal mask. I was just looking at my skin. I haven't done that in about 2 weeks. I think it may be going on 3 weeks. That's not good. Okay, so that's done. Let's go with a little bit of luminizing. Use my cream to powder luminizer in Benevolent. I've got like a hair out of my powder brush right there. It's tickling me. Okay, this is Benevolent cream to powder luminizer. I'm just going to use that to highlight my brow bone right here. Just gonna catch the light. And then I'm going to use it on top of my cheekbone, on top of that brow bone right there. And this dries to a powder, so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of tapping it on. I don't like to just drag it, but so I'm going to put some, like my T-zone, I'm going to come back here and on my chin, and then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow right here, which that's going to accentuate my now plumped lips even further. So as that dries to a powder, it's going to kind of blend in a little bit more, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this powder brush and just sort of blend where I have the bronzer and because it's going to come through. You can't keep it down, but I don't want to have like bronzer highlighter right there, so this helps. Blend all that together. And I just used the what powder I had left on the brush to do that. Now lips. I'm going to do Stellar. Debbie called it. So we're going to use new Stellar Splash Liquid Lipstick. And this is like a beige nude shade. Okay. Wait, let me take one more picture of my lips. My plumped lips before we... So this will be like a 20 minute shot. I'm trying to like relax my face so they look the same in all of them. Okay, so this my last shot is 20 minutes. Gotta make a graphic, right? Okay, I'm gonna use Plush liner with this. This is like a dusty mauve shade. Let's see, since I have this plumper on here, it's like putting this on top of a gloss. So I'm not really, let me, okay. This is almost a nude. You can't really see this pencil too much. Okay, now we're going to go with the splash. There we go. This is Stellar. I'll do a little swatch on my hand so you can see the color there. Still haven't put on my brow gel. Is that what am I doing? I am doing Stellar. I've got the lip plumper on too. And I have been taking pictures of my lips every few minutes. I've got a 1 minute or like a before, a 1 minute, a 10 minute, and a 20 minute now. And it's working. It is like crazy. Okay, so this is Stellar. You wanted to see this. Gladys. And I've got palette 2 on my eyes. The Splash Liquid lipsticks are a lipstick, so the product will move. It's the lip stains that actually stain your lips that don't budge. This liquid lipstick, it'll transfer kind of like a lipstick does. Not quite as bad. I don't think like on the glasses and stuff. It kind of cures on you after a while. The lip stains, once they dry, you can kiss a baby, kiss your hand, whatever, and you won't be able to tell. And they stay on until the cells turn over on your lips, which is usually anywhere between like 6 and 12 hours. I like this color too. And I like my lips. So this is Stellar. They're so creamy. I love it. They're so creamy. They feel great. Got like straight hair, plump lips. And I'm not even going anywhere tonight. I just put this on just for y'all. Let's look at Stately while we're at it here. I'll go ahead and unbox Stately and we can see what that color looks like. Yes. Hey, Layla. I've got their plumper on my lips. I've had it on for about... Have I ever used the raspberry cheesecake bonbon all the time? That's one of my favorites that rides in my purse. Layla, I've had my plumper on for about 25 minutes, about almost 30 minutes now. And it's done like amazing things. And this is Stellar of the new splashes. And this is Stately. This is the new shade Stately. Right there. And then I'll go ahead and show you, where is it? The only ones I don't have are Sublime and Sumptuous, which I really, really want. I really want both of those. But these nudes are going to be it this summer. I'm telling you. Okay, this is, I'll go ahead and, this is Susceptible. I haven't tried this one yet either. I'm going to do one of these too. Not tomorrow, probably Sunday. So Stately, Susceptible. That's pretty too. That one's going to look good after I've been out in the sun for a little while. But right now, I'm digging this. So I think Sublime's like a more... This is like a beige nude. Sublime's like a nude nude. Yes, fun stuff. I love these new colors. They knew what they were doing when they came out with these. So, all right. Well, I got my face on now. So I got palette 2. I didn't do my brow gel. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brow gel. So palette 2 on the eyes, Stellar on the lips, the Hottie Lip Plumper, which is my new best friend, and let's see, brow gel and liner, BB cream, Touch Loose Powder foundation, bronzer, beachfront bronzer, luminizer, cream to powder luminizer, and benevolent. And that's it. Quick summertime makeup. All right, does anybody else have any questions? Mary, I will message you when I hop off here. I should go on a date with the hubby. I have to watch the Warriors game. This game, they may sweep tonight, and that's like a big deal for the boys. We're big Warriors fans. All right, well, I'm going to hop off. Everyone have an awesome night, and I will see you on here probably Sunday. Bye.